Story time?
Sure. Be me. Start lifting right when the gym opens up. Completely empty most of the time. Electronic access so I don't have to deal with the bitch at the reception. Strange but comfy feeling. Liminal spaces after dark.jpg. About a month in, this huge roid fag shows up. 120 plus kilograms, not a gram of fat on him. Whatever, there's more than enough benches for the both of us. About halfway through my last set, I hear blood-curdling screams from the other side of the free weight area.
Boys! Why did you betray everyone? Why? Ah! Boys!
Look over. See roid fag benching with his headphones in while screaming his head off. Quickly finish my set and leave. This continues for weeks. 6 days a week, 4 weeks a month. Every single time things get rough for him on the bench.
Boys! Why have you? Boys!
One day work up the nerve to tell him to keep it down with the incel shit since I can hear him through my noise-canceling headphones. Says he isn't screaming horrors, but Horace, the guy who betrayed him and his kin. Ask him what the fuck he means by his kin. He rolls up his sleeve to reveal the gayest shoulder tattoo I've ever seen. Looks like a tear with angel wings. Wake me up inside.jpg. Says he's part of the Blood Warriors or some shit like that. Never heard of a gang by that name in the area. He apparently interprets my looks of bewilderment as a sign of interest and goes on the most autistic rant I've heard in my fucking life. Unreasonably based. Please continue, man. This is great. Big dogs gotta eat. Please continue. Says he can lift heavier by channeling his black rage. I stare even harder. The guy's super white, like born in Eastern Europe and has never seen the sun white. Is this motherfucker like a reverse black Klansman or something? He notices my eyeballs coming out of my skull and elaborates. Apparently Horace isn't a real guy. He's the bad guy from some kind of niche fantasy franchise he subscribes to. So are the Blood Warriors. He then proceeds to relate to me some of the weirdest shit I've heard in a long time. I mean, I was into some autistic shit in my time, but boy! Thousands of years into the future, humanity built a galaxy-spanning empire but somehow reverted back to an absolute monarchy in the process. Everything is led by a single guy who was a huge fedora-tipping atheist, but also technically himself a god. Also, he's in a coma and needs to eat 1,000 witches every single day to stay alive. Instead of using warp drives like in Star Trek, they open up portals to hell, cover the somehow shorter distance in hell, and break back into reality. Speaking of hell, there's demons in this universe. Also aliens, also witches, also cyborgs. To deal with all that shit, they brought back the communist commissariat and, I kid you not, the Spanish Inquisition. I just keep staring and smiling politely for fear of him killing me in an autistic fit of rage if I shut him up. The fucker won't stop talking. I finally lose my patience when he tells me about this alien race that's like Lord of the Ring elves, except their magic is powered exclusively by rape. Not by sex, like in some ancient vitality-based nature religion. No, it has to be rape, or their tranny god won't be satisfied. Mumbles something non-committal about being late for work and get the fuck out. He yells after me about how we should talk more and how it's super hard to find someone who's interested in that shit. Can't imagine why.jpg. Stay home and do calisthenics for 2 weeks. Buy some better headphones. He's still there every morning. To this day, he's still screaming about Horace and how he betrayed him. Thankfully, he never talked to me again. The new headphones drown him out, mostly. Yeah, fuck talking to randos at the gym.